I think Mr. Gold has a very human side, which we've seen in terms of his relationship with his son. We've seen it in his relationship with in his relationship with Belle in the episode that aired a couple weeks ago. But we've also seen him do some things that are despicable. The question is why. The question is, how do you have a character who can have that much heart, also be so absolutely despicable, and that's what we have. Hopefully, we'll have 4 more seasons to tell those stories.
I think Mr. Gold is Rumpelstiltskin. So you have to go back to the beginning of the Rumpelstiltskin character before he became Rumpelstiltskin, before he became the Dark One. But he wasn't at all. He was very much a normal man. In actual fact, he was scared, he was cowardly, and he wanted to go to battle. So you go back, that's the nub of it right there. And it goes far away from that. We'll always go back to that.
You know, it's clear to me from even the episodes that you've seen that he's on the right side of the Operation Cobra. It's clear that there are times when he's caught in the kind of the moral vice of how to navigate that with his job as a doctor, and then also his his role in the town. But I can say is that he's clearly on the right side of Operation Cobra at this point, and will, as far as I can see anyway, will remain so.
Well, David is obviously still trying to figure out who he is and where he belongs and what's going on in his life. He's it's very confusing, it's very complex and very messy for David at the moment. So David and Mary Margaret have this unexplainable draw towards each other, this thing that they can't explain, this blinding love and this connection. So he's trying to figure out what that is and trying to figure out why he has these memories, or he's been told that he's been married to Catherine, and he was told that they loved each other. And he's trying to figure out, well, why doesn't he feel that now? And is it fair on her not to figure it out? So, David and Charming are essentially the same person, but because of the curse, David can't be like Charming. He can't be that confident guy that he is. He can't be brave. He can't be honorable. Even though he has it inside him, it's just fighting to get out. But the curse, is a strong one.
I think she can go anywhere, but that's a good question. I mean, she never thought of that. At least they haven't thought of that. But yeah, I mean, she can. I don't think she would ever want to hurt him. Ultimately, erasing his memory is one thing, but I mean, I guess that can hurt him on some level too. But she is capable of anything, right? So.
Well, I think that, as is often the case, even in life, not just in television, when you think you've laid out the perfect plan and things start to go wrong, you start to get desperate. And when people get desperate, they do things that they otherwise might not do. They do things that sometimes get them in trouble. And I think in the case of Regina, I think that's just going to make her character all the more interesting. To see her, as Emma's stay in Storybrooke lengthens, as her influence becomes greater, things will begin to fall apart more for Regina. And, seeing what Regina does in retaliation or in response, I think there is no end to what she can do that will cause the audience to just go, oh my God, I can't stand her. And that's what our goal is. She's the one that we love to hate.
Go take a trip to Wonderland and take a look at the Mad Hatter and show you how he became mad.
And played by the brilliant Sebastian Stan, who I think everybody is going to fall in love with as we did. Barbara Hershey is going to be in an episode playing the Queen's mother, and that's going to be the episode where you find out why the evil Queen hates Snow White so much.